Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Icarus. So if you've commented on the last video regarding the actual beams and stuff like that, I would not have seen those yet as of recording this because that would not have gone live yet. But I have decided on what I'm doing here now. Now, I was originally bringing them all the way down here. I've actually taken those off now, and we're just going to put the beams in the middle because they're not really that intrusive. Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck again. They're not really that intrusive. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have them sort of like going up. So I have actually tried to work out how many beams we're going to need, and we're going to stick with the actual glass. Well, and they're more like steel beams, aren't they? They're not glass beams really. Yeah, so we're going to sort that out. I am going to need to sort out this. I believe all of that is enough to be able to do these beams here. So I believe we need, what is it, 42 of these. There we go. So if we get all those done, get all the beams sorted out, although if I, well, we're not going to be able to do them all. We can get, because I do need to check to see whether it's going to work or not first. So this might not even work, but you know, you never know. I mean, it should, because we're going to have the beams going up, which will connect, and then it will go round like in a circle. I mean, technically we could have the beams on all the glass, which I have done in the past when I've done greenhouses where we've had the actual these, because it kind of just sort of like helps with the actual, I don't know, it just helps a little bit and makes it look a little bit better sometimes. So we've got the 42, actually we already had 6 there as well, so, but I did work that out as well. Hopefully I've got that correct. So let's go on the inside and see. We've got, yeah, so I've actually put those there already, actually. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we want to make sure we've got 4 going up there. I think it's 4. So that's going to go across to here. Like so. And then 1 there. So, yeah, and then if we go onto the top there, do I really need the light on? I will leave the light on, actually. We go up to the top here. Did I put a beam in there? I did put a beam in there. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need that in there. Hold on a minute. Let me just put this on and make sure I'm actually not. Let me just check on this side as well. I haven't got one this side. Okay, so obviously we've got that connected up there. We've got those connected to those corners now. So what we need to do now is we need to place these in. So we need these going right round, because then that will connect those up together, obviously. And then we will need to do this, the one for the final bit as well. There we go. So that should connect everything up, and that should actually make those all green now, I would have thought. Have a look, green. Not quite, but yeah, that's, yeah, hopefully this will work. I don't, if I'm being honest, I don't think it really makes a difference on the beams you use, as long as you're using beams, because it doesn't really say anything about what would be better to use, like whether it would be concrete or not. Like, I mean, you would expect concrete to be better than certain beams in real world, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's what it's like in the game, which is kind of how I actually proved the actual, how the solar panels work, where you don't need to face them any certain direction. Doesn't matter which direction you actually face them, they are always going to get the sun as long as the sun is actually in the sky and there's no objects in the way. So yeah, so there's no guarantees of that. Yeah, this game is really realistic when it comes to building and stuff like that, so you would kind of expect that to work that way. So we need, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I need 6 of these now. So we do need 6. I need to get all of this. Hopefully we've got enough here to finish this now. I need 6 of these. Oh, wrong one. Oh, hold on a minute. Did I actually make some more stuff up there? No, I didn't. So we need 6 of these. We'll get those done as well. Let's see how this goes. Oh, hold on a minute. We need 4. We need 4. Actually, we need 8 of these as well. I think we need 8 of these in total, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll grab these as well, because that'll be for the top bit as well. So hopefully this is going to work. Okay. So what I want to do is put these bits in first. Have a look. See, that's green there, you see. So that seems to be working fine. That's working fine there. It's just the rest of it, whether that's going to work fine or not. Green. Green. And there we go. So that's it. And then obviously we've got to oh no, not those. Then we've got to place these in. Let's see what colour. That's kind of yellow. It's yellow. We're actually still okay on yet. Oh, that was close. Okay, so all we... Oh yeah, I still got this side to do, haven't I? See, that's all done there now. So now that's all actually adjusted there. Right, let's just have a quick look, because... Yeah, that's what's going to happen there, look. We could put that in. So this is why we still need some more beams. So hopefully this is going to... This might not even work. Which is going to make it... Yeah. So what we are going to have to do is come in 1 on this one diagonally, and then go up 5, and then go around. So that's kind of what I'm going to try and do. If not, then we might have to go to the other plan that I've got. Well, it's not really another plan. Well, it is a plan, but... So there. Okay. How's that on there? There we go. And then if we go back up there and we do those going around as well. So if I just switch those over. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Okay, and hopefully that will work. I mean, look, those corner bits are okay. In fact, now that we've put those in place, those are actually okay now, look. Those are fully green. Need to make sure I'm not actually gonna get stuck here. There we go, finally. So we'll bring these around here as well, so we make sure this is stable. And then hopefully we'll have no issues here, but... In fact, we've still got 7 left. Why have we still got 7 left? Oh, hold on a minute. I've not done that one there. Have I missed them somewhere? Because I'm sure I counted that correctly. Like, oh yeah, because I did have... There was a couple that I took out that were not needed. Hold on a minute. Have I missed a corner? Oh yeah, this one. Although that has still helped, hasn't it, really? So that goes to go there. Now, it's probably going to be different with the next one because we're going to have floors in that one. So yeah, that's going to be a bit different. So those floors are going to help a little bit with the stability of it as well, to help with that. Okay, so let's see how this goes, shall we? put that on that side. So that is yellow, but it looks like that's going to work. I'm fine with yellow. Just red that we really don't want. Oh, I need another 4. Oh yeah, I need another 4. I thought I'd already got everything there. But yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there with that pyramid. Now we could, like, because do you know what I might do is, as well, is we might actually just go around. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do that as well. Because it just looks a bit weird that those are on the top. So I want that to go all the way around there. So have we got enough to do another 4 of those? Oh no, I need... Okay, that's fine. We should be able to do that. Let's do that and that. Actually, we've got... No, we haven't got enough for that. Okay. Let's get that done. Let's just double check that actually for... Yeah, so we've got enough to do that. I'm going to have to get some more steel sorted out though, for us to actually get some more beams to go around, because I want it to look the same kind of thing. So now that we've got that sorted out, I'll show you what I mean. So I don't need too many of those, do I? But I need 12. There we go. So yeah, I just didn't quite have enough. I did make sure I had enough steel. I just didn't quite have enough of the actual epoxy for that. So, but that's fine. We've got it now, and that's the main thing. So this is probably the first true sort of pyramid kind of thing, shape-wise. Okay, so we can get that in place now. Still yellow, isn't it? It means that I feel like you'd need a beam to go all the way into the center there, but I don't want to do that. This is going to make it difficult when we do the bigger one, because this is not even the big one. This is just the greenhouse one. This is so we've got the small one there, we've got the medium-sized one, and we're going to do a big one as well. But at least we've got that done now. Now, what I was thinking of doing as well is also put in these, because obviously we've got these going here, and you can see them from the bottom there. So what I'm thinking of doing is having these going around, like so. And having those doing that all the way up, because I think that would just look better, as you can see there. Because we're not going to need to keep going up to the top, so it's not a problem. And I think that just makes it stand out a little bit more as well, don't you think? I mean, we could even do it going up and down there, but I can't. They do my head in, those things. They really do my head in. So we might have to leave that till next time, because I'm going to have to sort out some steel. And I don't think I've got any iron whatsoever, because I actually used it all so that I could actually get this done today. So what we could do though is we could start getting I'm going to get some wood here. We could start getting, is it in here? We could start getting some of this. Oh, I'm going to need soil, aren't I? Have I actually got a... Yeah, we might have to wait for that then. Right, let's see if I can get the iron then. Yeah, I need to get soil, don't I? I completely forgot about the soil. So I have got I believe I have got a shovel, but it's over on the other base, so I'm going to have to sort that out. I'll sort that off screen. And I'm going to need to work out how many we're going to need, because for each one we are going to need, how much soil? 20. So yeah. I always found it strange when we did the before they actually added the dirt, the soil. I always found it strange that we actually just needed sulfur and wood to make it, and then suddenly the soil just suddenly appeared. But yeah, obviously that's been sorted now, and yeah. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is, should I go to a cave and get some? Or what I might do, I might go head over. I've been using him a lot recently, that's why he's not in his base, in his little comfy area. I will put him back eventually. But yeah, at least we've actually kind of got that finished. I just need a little bit more to do on the outside just to make it a lot better. So let's head out then. I think I've not long been there recently, so I don't think there's going to be much there. Although we could go over to the forest area. I don't think I need that light on, do I? We could go over to the forest area because that would be full. I might end up doing that, but I'll probably wait because that's a bit of a trek. I mean, it's not too bad now because we're a little bit closer, but not by much, to be honest. Okay. So I might pick up some sulfur on the way, actually. Because there should be, I think there's sulfur over here. Slow down, let my stamina go back up. Yeah, we've not long been here because I usually just pick up a little bit of sulfur as I'm going this way towards the actual to the iron. So there's not going to be much there. But I think I might just have to go over to the thing. Let me check where the thing is. Yeah, he's there. So I usually kind of... Although I should be able to go straight across there, but... Why is that stamina so low? What the hell? There we go. That was weird. That was a bit of a glitch there, wasn't it? Yeah, there's not going to be much here. Yeah, I told you there's not going to be much there. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do then, I'm either have to go and find a cave somewhere. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can find a cave somewhere, see if I can get a load of iron together, and then we'll come back and I'm going to try and finish the beams off, the steel beams. So obviously we're going to need steel for that. Now we could use the iron, although we still need iron regardless. So yeah, but regardless of that. So I'm going to have a look to see where the nearest cave is around here, and I'm going to go and sort some iron out. Okay, so we're going to need quite a lot of beams. So I might have to leave that till next time because yeah, I'm going to have to sort out some more trees. We're going to need some epoxy and stuff like that. In fact, have I got enough to do a little bit over? Got a little bit there, I guess. But I do need to get some wood sorted out as well. We've got a storm on as well. I'm just going to do that. Yeah, and someone mentioned, why don't you just do those into sticks because you get a little bit more out of it. You do get a little bit more out of it, but it's just quicker doing it this way. So doing the actual 100 things. Plus, the other reason why I do that as well, because when I'm doing the tree sap, sometimes I will literally fill this up with wood. And it's literally 100 stack will give me 200, and I can literally fill this whole queue up and just leave it to run and go off and do other stuff, and it won't fill up as quickly as it would, which means I don't need as much stuff. I wouldn't be able to do that if I did all sticks because it would literally fill all this up. So that's my way of efficiency. Anyway, but everyone to each to their own. It doesn't really matter. The end game goal is going to be the same regardless of how you do it. So yeah. So it's not going to kill me, is it? Right, so let's get some more of this done. Let's see if we can get more of this done here. Yeah, we can get 50 done there because of that. I'm just going to leave that in there for now. I don't think we're going to get much more done of this, though. Well, I've just counted that. We're going to need, what is it, 32. And we've already put 2 on that one going around. So we just need 30 for now. So we should have enough with what we've got here. Because I did 100 of these. Let's have a look. We want 30 of these. Yeah, we could do 37. I'll just do the 30 for now. Which means we can do another 7. Now, is that with... let's have a look. Yeah, it's probably because of the epoxy, though, more than anything else. So, yeah, we'll do the other 7, and then we can work it out afterwards. Yeah, we might as well. I'll just wait until these are done, actually, because I just want to check. Yeah, that's the epoxy. Although, actually, no, because that's just enough to do a 7 there with the actual steel. So we are going to need more steel as well. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so we'll just do that. I'm going to put that epoxy in there because we haven't got that much. of it. As you can see, I've got some bees and stuff like that here from the cave that I went to. There was actually a cave just here where I've actually got the red mark here. And that actually had quite a lot of iron in it, which is really good. There was only a small cave as well. Let me just get rid of that because I pressed 7 on the thing, didn't I? Right, so did I do the other 7? Yes, I did. So we'll grab those. I just want to drop these off real quick here, and then we're going to place these down. I want to have a look at how much more we've got to do. I'm just going to wait for this storm because it's going to be hard for us to see anything, obviously, because of the storm. So I might as well wait until that's finished, and then we can actually crack on with this and get this done. I'll tell you what we'll do is I'll just I know it's going to be a little bit dark for a minute, but I just want to charge this up a little bit. It's coming up to night time anyway, so yeah, we might as well get that done. So we've got 37 there to do. So 30 will do the next one going down. That's 32. So what would that be for the next one down? I'll have to work that out. It'll be slightly less. Actually, it might be about this. I mean, you've got the doorway thing in it, so you're going to have 2 less on that one, but it will also be more because it's wider. So yeah. I think it'll be 1, 2, 3. Was it before wider? So it'll be 36. So it'll be 34, maybe something like that. And then obviously you got the one down there. I think it's just going to look better if we have it going all the way up, rather than just, you know. Anyway, that's done. Alright, let's go and check this out. See if it's doable. I'm going to need to go to sleep soon. Because you could see, I don't know if you can see here, like, you could see the actual things going around at the top there, but then at the bottom here, you haven't got that. So I think having these going around here as well, it just makes it, I think it will just make it look a little bit better as well. So we'll do that. Storm's nearly over. As you can see here, we're going to need, actually it'll be 1 short, and then there were 2 short there, because you can see there, look. We don't need that going around there. Oh, I'm stuck now. I keep doing that, don't I? Right, I'm going to have to unstuck again. Gotta be careful with this. Those beams there going across, as you've seen there. So I'm just going to stay at the bottom here. Okay. Hopefully I've counted this correctly. There's a chance I haven't. This is still going to cost quite a lot with finishing this off here, because of the steel. And we're going to need quite a lot of steel when we do the next one, because that's going to be concrete. See, that's all of that, and we've got 7 left. So let's see what we can do here. So okay, so 1. Well, what would this be here? Right, I'll just have to sort this out for next time, see if I can get all the beams sorted out. We're going to have to get some dirt because I want seeds. Obviously, we need coconut seeds and stuff like that because I want to do the coconuts and that in here because this will be the best place for it. Get this finished. I'm probably going to do all the beams going on here as well, maybe. And maybe do something at the side here. Maybe a concrete thing going across down here. We don't necessarily need to do that, but at least the pyramid's virtually finished now. It's actually built up and we've got it the way we want it. Just a few little sort of like cosmetic things I want to do to it just to finish it off, get it built up in the middle, and then we can move on to the next one, which is going to be even more grindier because it's going to be a concrete mix, which means we're going to need a lot of rebar, which means going to be a hell of a lot of steel that we're going to need. But I'm up for it, and I will be doing it. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.